Investigating a tragedy in East Birmingham from Easter night, a father killed during a party. Officers say a woman intentionally drove into McKees James Bostic. The information just disturbing as investigators say he was wedged between a vehicle and a home on Lisa Lane. Detectives believe some of his children were there.
Your reporter Taylor Pollock's been working for this story on information of the case, possible charges. Taylor live at 5 with what she's learned.
The family just absolutely devastated over the loss of Bostic, who, as you just said, was killed when the mother of his children pinned him between a house and a car. Those family members describing him to me as a man with a big heart, a provider who worked nonstop to provide for his children. A spokesperson for Jefferson County tells me Bostic had worked with them for almost 9 years, including as an officer for juvenile court. His aunts tell me he began working with the county as soon as he graduated high school. They say the last few hours have been an absolute nightmare for them and that they're trying to process how someone could do something so cruel.
She would do him so cruelly. It's so wrong. It's not fair. It's not right, but he's a good person. He's truly gonna be missed. You know, a long time ago they said there's a few good men left. He was one of them. He was gonna provide for his family, and he's gonna do the things that he needs to do for his family.
Birmingham police tell us they'll provide a name and a mugshot when that suspect is formally charged. A spokesperson for Jefferson County releasing the following statement to us, saying, quote, "This is obviously an extremely difficult time for his family, friends, and colleagues. We are praying for all involved." We'll continue to keep you updated as we learn more information in this absolutely awful story. Your reporter in Birmingham, Taylor Pollock, WBRC 6 News. On your side.
This is a sad story coming out of Birmingham, Alabama. 27-year-old McKees Bostic was deleted on Easter Day during a family outing by his child's mother. And the previous news reporter said that they didn't have a mugshot, or they'll provide that once charges have been announced. Well, they've already been announced, so let's go ahead and take a look. Woman charged with capital murder in Easter dispute makes first court appearance. This is the perpetrator, Shatise Jackson. A woman accused of killing a man with her car on Sunday night made her first court appearance today. Jackson is facing the charge of capital murder. According to Birmingham Police Department, the victim is identified as 27-year-old McKees James Bostic. Jackson is said to have children with Bostic. In the courtroom, Jackson was observed smiling and mouthing words to those present. Yeah, and that's her mugshot I have on the thumbnail as well. So that's her smiling like a goofy in court. So apparently what happened was that they had a big family gathering for Easter, like most people do, and they got into an argument about something. That's still not clear what exactly they got into an argument about. She goes by and grabs her shooter, and the police are called. The police come, de-escalate the situation, and they leave. But I guess the family could tell that this situation was not over yet, so they called the police again about 10 minutes after they left. And then that's when she hopped in her vehicle and ran this man over.
Imagine trying to celebrate your daughter's birthday when you get into it with your baby mama and she pins you against a home with her truck, ultimately deleting you.
Domestic dispute in Birmingham. Police have just identified the man they say was hit and pinned against a house by the mother of his children.
That is exactly what happened to 27-year-old McKees Bostic. He was at his home on Lisa Lane celebrating Easter and his daughter's birthday on 4/20. He got into it with his baby mama, Shatise Jackson. According to news reports, first time they got into it, she grabbed a power and let off shots inside a home. Thankfully, nobody was injured, and at that point, the police was called.
I'm told an argument between Bostic and his children's mother escalated to the point where a gun involved and eventually led to his death.
Our local authorities are claiming that when they were en route to the home, they got an updated call saying the woman was now in a vehicle chasing a man with the truck. After they got to the scene, they discovered McKees pinned against a home from a vehicle, and from there, they arrested his baby mama, Shatise. I find most chilling about this is that the couple appeared happy on social media, even recently thanked him on Valentine's Day for buying her a new 5-bedroom house with 2 full bathrooms and 2 living rooms. According to multiple social media posts, she did this in front of their fans and family, with his family going on social media, expressing their condolences. Somebody said, "Man, I'm so lost for words. I swear to God, we tried to save you the best we can." That truck would not budge, reverse or nothing. We lifted, we pushed, we did everything we could. Bruh, I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm really lost for words. This feels like a dream I can't wake up from. Definitely praying for your kids. Another person close to the victim said, "My bro, I don't even know what to say for real. I'm lost lost for words. Knowing this don't supposed to be you that I'm typing about. We were supposed to have been together forever. That you went out like this. Bro, we dapped up and joked around for one last time today. Me and you against the world. Can't even type right now. I'm so hurt. I lost my other half. Just seeing you like that really changed me forever. I got your kids, man. Believe that. Now, there were other social media posts aimed at the baby mama, saying how she would not get away with this from his aunties and cousins. According to local news authorities, she is going to be charged with capital murder due to the fact that she did this entire thing while kids were in the back of the truck. There is no word on what the actual argument was or what it escalated from, but this entire situation seems so unfortunate and so unnecessary. For you to delete somebody not only on Easter, but on your daughter's birthday, with your kids in the back seat in front of his moms and family is literally insane. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this. Leave those condolences for his family down in the comments, you guys. Peace.
And if you really just listen to the words that man said, this entire thing is just appalling, shocking, whatever word you use to describe it. She did this in front of his family, in front of his family members, his mother, aunties, cousin. They were all there to just get together. And she also did it. She ran that man over when her children, his children, were in the backseat of the same vehicle. And that's been confirmed by reports on other news articles. And some of y'all be thinking, well, cool, why are you bringing this up? People die every day, B. I get it. This story particularly sticks out because this is a man, and I don't want to bash the victim because he is the victim in all this, Keith Bostic. But this man happened to wife up a single mother with 3 children. You notice in the earlier report, they said they had children together. Well, she apparently had 3 children before she met him. They got together and had 2 more children. And a lot of the things that's buzzing on social media is that this woman didn't have anything before she met him. From the first news report, they said that they had recently purchased a home, a 5-bedroom home, 2 bathrooms, and he was able to purchase that for her. And as the second video clip showed, his family was on social media talking about it. One of these comments really stuck out to me, so I wanted to share that with y'all. You have this comment here from a young lady named Savantera, who has the same last name as Bostic. This is one of his family members. And here's what she had to say. Imagine as a good family-orientated man, you meet a hoe with 2 kids, bitch already didn't have nothing, and you gotta take her and love her 2 kids like your own. Imagine treating a hoe like a queen. Oh, he really loved you. This is after Mr. Bostic's demise. Imagine getting all types of gifts. I'm not even talking about birthdays and holidays. Imagine taking a hoe out the country, shit she never seen before. Imagine buying a hoe a 5-bedroom, nice family home to live comfortably. Oh, he did whatever to keep you and yours happy. And her thanks was to unalive him in front of his kids, mom, twin, and sisters. Should have left this dirty hoe under a rock. And then there's a final edit at the bottom. Edit, it's no other backstory to this. My cousin never hit her, never put his hands on her. She's the aggressor. She's the one to get mad and grab a gun, wake him up out his sleep with an effing gun to his head. This shit is all on her. So obviously the family who was there is going to have much more information as far as the background of what actually caused this. And then another thing as well, as has been stated, that went down at a family member's residence and his entire family was there. So if you take a look at this picture from her when she was in court, you notice she got a big ass patch of missing hair. And this is what I believe, and going by the other articles I read as well, that family whooped her ass or tried their best to before he was taken into custody. This is a man who wifed a woman who had multiple children already, never did a damn thing with herself, and this dude provided for whatever reason. Nobody's actually really specified what the altercation was about, but it doesn't matter. It wasn't worth someone losing their life over.
He was also helping raise Shatice's other 3 children. McKees was known as a hardworking man who was determined to take care of his family. He worked as a juvenile court officer for Jefferson County. According to Shatice's Facebook page, just a little over 2 months ago on Valentine's Day, he'd moved his family into a bigger home. So during the evening of Easter Sunday, police were dispatched to the home for a domestic-related incident. The police responded, they de-escalated the situation, or so they thought, and they allowed both McKees and Shatice to go their separate ways. According to sources, Shatice did leave the home at that time, but McKees' sister Catherine told reporters that they tried telling the officers that it wasn't over. She says that Shatice even said that she would come back, and Catherine said that about 10 minutes later, they were calling the police again. At around 9:50 p.m., police were called to the home again for a shots fired call. Police say the caller stated that there was a fight in the home and Shatice pulled out a gun and fired. With her 5 children in the SUV, Shatice got in and actually ran over McKees, pinning him between the house and the vehicle. Sadly, McKees was pronounced deceased on the scene at 10:21 p.m. Shatis was arrested and charged with capital murder. The fact that the children were present during the crime automatically made this a capital crime. McKees' family said that they want him to be remembered for the love and devotion that he had for others.
And another thing I want to reiterate, she's receiving a capital murder charge because of her doing that with her children in the car. Like, what type of monster are you? And the bigger point that I want to make is this. Again, not trying to blame this man, he's a victim. But one thing I've always said on this channel is if you have children with the wrong woman, it can ruin your life. If you have children with the wrong woman, it can ruin your life.
I said what I said.
And this further backs up a lot of things that male content creators say about not wifing up a single mother. She already had 3 children. Again, not trying to throw this man under the bus. Nobody deserves what happened to him. Even if the shoe was on the other foot and he did it to her. I say, regardless of your situations, you deleted someone in front of their children, man. Just extremely unfortunate. Take what you can learn from these situations so that you prevent it happening to you or another loved one. This man gave this woman everything, and for whatever stupid reason, she decided to take his life and essentially throw her life away, and leaving 5 children behind. Her 3 that she brought and the 2 that she had with Mr. Bostic. Sad, man, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do better, Squadron. For all out.